From the 35, back to work on 2nd and 4.
Run. Real.
They stay on the ground with White. Still a couple yards short of the first as the 3-yard gain brings up a 3rd down. They'll come to the line needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. Mayfield on 3rd and 2. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have the Bucs first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. So opening drive, 3rd down, they go with a slant. It works.
And I'm wondering when the league's going to figure it out because everyone throws it on 3rd down. You expect pressure, so you want the ball in the hands of the quarterback quickly. It's a 3-step route ordinarily, and you're throwing it where you see the receiver breaking towards you. So it's an inside route. Everyone likes it, and it's executed very well.
Real.
First down, here's White. And he'll get this down only to about the 46. A'Shawn Robinson there on the stop.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
From the 46, here's 2nd and 9. Play fake. Mayfield. The Panther rush too strong. They get there and take him down. Chris Wormley. It'll go as a loss of about 8 as he gets in there to drop him.
We said it before the game, and I think it's still apparent. If these guys are going to advance in these playoffs, they're going to have to wreak some havoc coming off the edge.
Yeah, wild card round. They told us the wild card could be that defensive pressure. They showed it there. Play action now. Here's Mayfield. Under pressure, and they got to him again. Jadeveon Clowney. He's the one to get him this time, and back-to-back sacks brings up 4th down. They'll make that a 2nd sack here on their first drive out defensively, and not to get ahead of ourselves, but they're on pace for double-digit sacks at this point.
But they're going to have to find a way to tamp that down, aren't they? So if you're the play caller, you're telling your quarterback maybe some screens, maybe some draws, hard count, use your voice inflection a little bit, anything to try and slow that pressure down.
Point it right.
Mayfield to throw for it on 4th. Airing this one out for Evans. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game, and this defense holds on the night's opening drive. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. They'll give this to Hubbard running right. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Well, the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14. Here is Young. Oh, his first throw of the playoffs is intercepted. Through the middle of the field, and it's a pick 6. He brings it back to the house for a Buccaneer TD. So, Charles, our first points of the game provided defensively. What a play that was.
And I can only imagine that the folks at home watching are thinking to themselves, that's one of those plays where once the ball leaves the quarterback's hands, you just sort of go, uh-oh, and wait for the result. This time, the defense benefited.
And his kick is no good. An inauspicious start here kicking-wise as this one stays a 6-0 game. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. Now Raheem Blackshear going to take this one out. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
At their own 23-yard line.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick six, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick six and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, oh, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
From the 38 now, here's a 2nd down and 6.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Now a handoff as they run left side. And good running there as he'll take this all the way up to midfield. Now a timeout called for by the defense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Ready, ready. Go ready. Ready, ready.
Straight ahead with Hubbard. Taken down at the 47-yard line. From the 47 now, they'll work with a 2nd and 7.
Yellow.
And they'll go again here with Hubbard. And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40. 7 yards there and a first down.
Good running right there. And this is a man who was a 1,000-yard rusher in the regular season, so you know he's going to get his chances. And he picks up nice yardage on that one.
Now Young going to move him around.
52. Ready?
On first down, Brooks. And that one opened up for him well as he'll take this down to the 26-yard line. All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. Now they'll change things around before the snap. Right back to him on first down. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. 6-0 our score after 1.
With the score, Buccaneers 6, Panthers 0.
A rare misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's 2nd and 12. Now here's Young. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. 13 yards, first down, Panthers.
I tell you what, it looks like he's shaking off that pick six just fine. It's not just defensive backs that have to have short memories. Quarterbacks utilize that as well. A much more confident throw right there.
Striker, 3-3.
From the red zone now, Young. He's got it for a Panther touchdown. Anthony Schwartz, a 15-yard touchdown grab. And the Panthers are an extra point away from taking the lead. Piñeiro's extra point up and good. And they take the lead here at 7-6. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And he takes it all the way across the 40 before going out of bounds.
Now that's the kind of return you're looking for. To get to that spot on the field, that allows you to do a lot of things on offense.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started.
Hey,
Charles, we'll see how this offense responds. Remember, the last time they were out, they went for it on 4th down, did not get it, and that led to a touchdown on the other side. So they need a response here.
They certainly do, and I just have a question for you. You think that was a gut feel, or was that analytics that came into play there and deciding to go for it on 4th down?
That felt like gut to me. What about you?
Yeah, absolutely, because the way it backfired, where they are in the game, all those things, that didn't feel like an analytics call. That certainly felt like, hey, I feel like we can get this right now. And unfortunately, it didn't work out for them.
They run straight ahead here with White. And a very determined run there as he'll take this all the way down to the 27. Good effort. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first.
Well, when you're a road team in the playoffs, when you're a wild card, what's the one thing you need to be able to do to stay in football games? Run the football. And that's an excellent job right there of identifying where to go and picking up good yardage.
They defer to White out of the shotgun. And nowhere to run on the interior of that defensive line. He'll get back only to the line of scrimmage. Calling no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
Early down stuff to put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority 1.
Mayfield off the play fake. He's got Otten on the out route. And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. A good pickup there, 21 yards.
But normally you see 3 tight ends in a formation. You have to think to yourself, this has got to be a run. And I know as a safety, when I saw that, I took an extra step or 2 towards the line of scrimmage. Instead, they threw the ball, and he found one of those tight ends for a very nice pickup.
They give him 5 that time as they draw a bit closer here for a 2nd and goal. When we talk about being on schedule, I think they're on schedule after that run, getting it right down there on the doorstep.
Maybe even a little bit ahead, because now the defense can't dictate with pressure. They're guessing about where you're going to go. I might come right back at them with the same play, the same set, and see if they can stop them.
Hey, alert 33. Watch out.
Again, this is White, and he will again go backwards as they drive him back to the 4-yard line. Well, now hang on here because he appears to be shaken up. Hopefully, obviously nothing serious here. Medical staff, though, going to take a peek, and we'll take a break. This is a big play in this wild card matchup, facing 3rd and goal. Now Mayfield. And it's intercepted at the goal line. And the Panthers are going to have the football at their own 1-yard line. The defense looked geared up to stop the run, but obviously, Charles, they were ready for the pass, too.
Yeah, they were hoping they could catch everyone crashing and playing the run, but that was a very ill-advised throw right there. The opportunity, lost.
Ready.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. Well, the good news for them, they got the football. The bad news, they have to go 99 yards here as they start. Here's a diving catch right side. They were looking for a little spark and some breathing room. They got it right there, a gain of 14 and a 1st down. 2 minutes to play here in this first half of the NFL playoffs.
Here we go. Chop, 17, seal, black. Zoom, black. Ready.
1st and 10, Young. Pressure gets to him, and down he goes. Back at the 4-yard line. They're going to hurry back to the line now.
A loss of 11.
Hey,
It's 2nd and 21 at the 4-yard line.
Young to throw it. And his throw is incomplete.
Well, partner, guaranteed they approach this play with the idea of making up ground to make third down manageable. Unfortunately, with that incompletion, right back where they started on the last snap. Now they need a big third down play in order to pick up the yardage needed.
They'd like to avoid punting from their own end zone so they could use something here on third down. And now whistles and a flag, and I think we got a jump here. And that'll be a free 5 yards for the offense.
Just like a tennis match, that's just an unforced error. Stay alert, don't jump early, and give them free yardage.
Let's go.
And the penalty helps, but not a whole lot. It's still 3rd and long.
Clock, 10. Watch out now.
Young,
50,
he's going to change it up.
Hut, hut.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. A bullet throw, but incomplete.
Well, if nothing else, they were able to pick up 1 first down on this drive and get it away from their own goal line, but not much happening after that, and it leads to a punting situation.
And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it. How about this? They'll change it at the line. Young to throw on 4th. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked by Antoine Winfield Jr. And he'll be down at the 6-yard line.
They'll take over 1st down and good to go at the 6-yard line.
So it's 1st and goal, and a great opportunity to get that lead back before the break. Here's White. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. And we'll pause here for an injury. I believe that's a running back. Yeah, that's Rachaad White, who's shaken up. Well, now they're going to come out and take a look at this injury, and we'll be back in a moment. 2nd and goal from inside the 5. And he'll get it down close to the goal line, but not quite in. They get 3 yards closer, but still work to do. It's 3rd and goal.
Very far, and I think when you're looking at his dimensions, he's a little bit on the smaller side. He's counting on the big guys up front to escort him in, and they couldn't create any kind of space for him, could they?
Yeah, didn't get the push they needed. Now, they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal. They'll look to run with Nwangwu. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this first half.
Just a simple run play there on 3rd and 1, but this D was up to the challenge and stopped them, bringing up 4th down.
And his kick is right there. It's good, and they jump back in front here. It's 9-7. So golden field position there squandered as they can muster only a field goal.
Yeah, you were gifted a 1st and goal situation, but I have to give credit to the defense. They were brought out in a really tough situation, so give them credit for holding them to 3. That's a pretty nice accomplishment.
Here we go. Here we go.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. With this slim deficit closing in on the end of the first half, we'll see if they can move this at least into field goal range. And he's got a man, complete. The Panthers going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10.
Yellow, blue. Ready.
Young will set to throw. He gets this one to Hubbard, complete. Touchdown, Carolina! Chuba Hubbard, 39 take the lead here in the final minute of the first half. Charles, every time that he makes one of these plays, I think the front office, they get a bigger and bigger collective smile because they feel more confident that they have found their guy, their future at quarterback.
And they should feel that way. It's obvious he's a big part of why they have such a good record this season. You're right about the bright future as well, and by association, a bright future for the franchise too.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape up past the 30.
The Bucs take over first down 10 at their own 31-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
The Bucs forced to use their third and final timeout as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number one. Mayfield now on second down. And it's going to be incomplete. 12 seconds left.
I love the calmness of how he played the ball here. No panic in his eyes as that throw arrived. Tracked it from the moment it left the quarterback's hand, and that's just where he needed to be to knock it away.
Now they face a third down and 4 after that incompletion on second down. And now we're going to get a timeout here called by the defense. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Here's Mayfield. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
This defense has certainly played well so far in this game, and the coverage has been tight on just about every throw. Forced a few here so far in this game, and now it brings up fourth down.
Now Mayfield on fourth down. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break.
Buccaneers 9.
Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. One of these two teams about to play their final half of the season as we're back at it in this NFC wildcard bout. This will be returned from deep in the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
The Panthers take over first down 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Let's go now.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And they're in the position they expected to be in. They've got the lead, home crowd behind them, and they're looking toward making that next step in these playoffs.
And I think a key for them is to put together some good, long, extended drives. Work the run in a little more with that big offensive line. I'm not saying get away from throwing the football. That's still working. But if they run it more effectively, they may get even bigger plays in the passing game.
On second down, here's a run with Hubbard. Down the left sideline. And he'll take this down the 40-yard line. 44 yards rushing for him now. He's only carried the ball 4 times. So the big play moves him all the way across midfield to the 40 now for first and 10. The play fake. Now Young. He's got his tight end. It's Tommy Tremble. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down in inside the 20. Call that a very strong gain of 24.
That was good protection there. No, that was great protection there because it allowed him to lock in on his receiver, although I think he was looking for his tight end on the corner route all the way. Nice connection there for a really nice gain.
Young looks to throw on first down. Touchdown, Panthers! From 17 yards out. And the Panthers take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Piñeiro's extra point up and good. And it gives his guys a 12-point advantage. The Carolina kick team is out there ready to go, and they kick this one away. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape, up past the 30.
The Bucs take over first down and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And their deficit a little wider than it was at halftime. Does that touchdown a minute ago change the thinking here at all?
I think it does, at least a little bit, because now urgency has to start setting in. You can't go out there and go 3 and out and run the risk of falling behind substantially, but you have to do it without pressing, because pressing, that'll lead you into bigger errors. Well, Parker, I would say just avoid play action, but that's not just been the problem. This defense, they've been getting pressure on all types of pass plays and really piling up the sacks in this contest.
Throwing on second and long. Mayfield. That's taken in by Duvernay. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
A gain of 27 on the play. And the Buccaneers first down.
Mayfield on play action. Open man downfield is Duvernay. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on first and 10. Throwing, Mayfield. And he's going to be intercepted for the third time thus far. And the Panthers are going to have the short field here as they'll take over right at the 50. What a play. The big man comes up with the interception. Puts together, Charles, a nice little return, too.
Yeah, he's not going to make anybody forget Darrell Green or Rod Woodson, but look at him lug that thing. He decided it was his. A lot of people might have thought about lateral. No shot. Trying to take it the distance.
Good starting position for the Panthers as they come up first and 10, right at the 50-yard line.
Five, 97. 6, mega. Hut, hut.
Following the interception, Young got his man complete over the middle. That's Sanders. And quickly they get to the line.
Number 6 brings up second and 4.
Now Young. That ball caught by the former Toledo Rocket, Deontay Johnson. A first down throw for Young. And he will find his man Schwartz. That's complete. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5.
Just picking up yardage in bunches here these last few plays. They have moved right down the field, and just like that, they're going to be set up with a first and goal.
Drill, 52. 22 needle. Ready.
To throw, Young. He's got it. Touchdown. Deontay Diontae Johnson, a 5-yard touchdown. And the Panthers continue to show why it pays to play at home in the postseason as they add on to their lead.
So whatever happened to rookie quarterbacks taking time to adjust to life in the NFL? Because this guy looks like he's been doing it for about, 7 years? 4 touchdown passes? That's not something rookies are supposed to be doing with the ease in which he's doing it.
Piñeiro's extra point up and good. And that will make this a 19-point game. The Carolina kick team is out there ready to go, and they kick this one away. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27.
The Bucs take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions. You can just see it in their body language. They're starting to see victory on the horizon now, and if it comes to fruition, they got to give a game ball to the front 7. Defensive line has taken charge and controlled this game, facing challenge of stopping this opposing offense, and they've done so with ease.
Hey, alert 33. I got
Now a give running right, Nwangu. And he'll take this one only up to about the 21. Not the start to the drive they were hoping for. That run doesn't get them much at all.
No, not at all. That leaves him with 3rd and long, which means you got to dial up something pretty good. Think your best player with a play that he likes to run best.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
First down, Buccaneers.
Point it right, point it right, point it right.
On 1st and 10, Mayfield. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Xavier Woods with a pick. And the Panthers are going to get this back to their own 34-yard line. This defense, Charles, coming up with another interception. They have really done an excellent job of locking up these receivers.
Yeah, they're really on fire. They are actually doing what they talk about all the time, which is plastering to receivers when they're in their zones. They didn't give up a touchdown in the first half. Haven't done so here in this half either.
And he is going to be taken down. And that should be the final play of this 3rd quarter. 1 quarter remains in this NFC wild card matchup. That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go.
43 rail.
A give up the middle, Hubbard. And he'll get this up over the 25 to the 26. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry up.
Brings up 3rd down.
Black Ultra. Hey, move. Set, go.
3rd and long for Young. He finds his man, complete. It's Hubbard. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
And they'll run on 1st down with Hubbard. No dice this go-around. He's hit behind the line and taken down. So their task a little bit more difficult now. 2nd and 13 that they're walking up on.
Ready.
Throwing, Young. And his throw here's incomplete.
Certainly looked like someone was very confident in his ability to fit that one in. I would say he was overconfident because there wasn't a whole lot of separation there. Had that one covered pretty well downfield and knocked it away.
Go.
Third down, Young from the gun. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And fourth down now coming up.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
Oh, they're changing this at the line.
Yellow. White. Ready?
Now Young on fourth down. He's got his target. That's complete. And he is going to have a Panthers first down. They come up with a big one there to keep the drive moving and then some. You can see change of the play. Now a play fake here on first down. And he's got it. Touchdown, Panthers. Danny Gray. A 24-yard touchdown as his guys are able to push that lead out a bit further. Another touchdown through the air for them, and for this rookie quarterback at the helm, he has put them in a great position, Charles, to get the victory in this one.
He's absolutely taken charge. Every touchdown for them has come via his arm. 0 rushing touchdowns, no special teams, no defensive scores. All him throwing the football. He's in cruise control right now, and so is his team.
The Carolina kick team is out there ready to go, and they kick this one away. And solid field position here to start as they get this out to the 40-yard line.
Even after that big-time return, it's not looking great for them today. But if nothing else, even if the miracle doesn't happen, they can turn to this play and say, hey, we can move forward. Maybe it's a building block for the rest of the season.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. They are most likely staring at a cold end to their season here in this wild card round. Nothing has gone right so far, and they are, to be frank, in desperation mode now as they begin with a 1st and 10. Second down, Mayfield. Dancing to his left. And oh my goodness, here's a 5th interception. And the Panthers are going to have great field position here as this is returned just shy of midfield. I know it appeared he was saying, hey, give me the football, I'm open, but I don't know if that's a pass that he should have thrown there.
Well, I don't think we've ever met a wide receiver that doesn't think he is open or is about to be open.
True.
So when you throw your hand up in the air and tell your quarterback, hey, I'm available, he's trusting that you are. In this case, he was not, and it turned into disaster for them.
It's Young on first down. Throw left side, there's Schwartz with it. Touchdown, Carolina! Anthony Schwartz with his 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Panthers start to open this lead even wider here in the 4th. Piñeiro's extra point up and good. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28.
The Bucs take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
And what is this? They're lining up here to punt on 1st down. Yeah, he was looking for the checkup bounce, didn't get it. That scoots all the way into the end zone now for a touchback.
Let's go.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. Well, they don't really need the points here, Charles, given what we're looking at on the scoreboard, but they've scored on 3 consecutive possessions, 3 consecutive drives, and I'm sure that they would like to keep that streak going here and continuing to pull it on.
And things have gotten that way in the NFL, haven't they, partner? Because in the old days, people would, they'd get off the gas a little bit, right? But now, people continue to accelerate, but we'll see what they decide to do as they come out for this one. But the way that this game has gone, they've got to be awfully happy with their execution overall.
Young is intercepted for the 3rd time this game. Picked off by Quan Alexander. And it's a pick 6. He brings it back to the house for a Buccaneer TD. This game's still fairly well in hand, but I think now you go conservative, don't you? Go into your shell and just run the football?
I think you have to, but you also have to tell your backs, make sure you're really protecting the football because you're going to run into a stacked defense in front, which is why they were throwing the football before, trying to make sure they just get their backs, really beat up in that situation. Now, good luck to them.
And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds, so really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line. Coming up on the final 2.5 minutes. And boy, has it been fun to watch this offense operate. Quite the display, and now they look to polish it off. On the give, this is Hubbard. And some good acceleration there as he's across midfield to the 48-yard line. 56 yards now on the ground on just 7 carries. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair.
43 rail. Hey, rest. Hut.
First down to stay on the ground with Hubbard. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Vita Vea stopped that play in its tracks.
They have 3 tight ends in that formation. That's almost a universal sign that they're planning to run the football. But how about the defense there? They met force with force and caused a stack up behind the line of scrimmage and threw him for a loss.
Jackrack. Let's go now.
Now Young going to move him around. That one looks like he'll throw here. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. The CD, they're up big, but they're still passing it. I mean, this is an offense that's had a lot of success in this game, and it seems like they're just having fun out there.
And it does feel like there's been a shift out there, doesn't it, partner? Listen, if you're up, you can continue to do what you want to do. It's up to the other team to make you change how you do things. They'll continue to throw it around until stopped.
97, blue stripe. Cut.
Young off the play fake. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And unable to connect. Incomplete. I'll give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
I think it's fairly safe to call this game over, but they're still trying to bomb it downfield and add to their lead. Almost makes you start to feel for the defense and root for them a little bit, too.
And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. Young to throw it. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is going to have a Panthers first down. And that was something else. A big pickup on 4th and long to give him a new set of downs. That's complete. Again, he's got Marshall. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. And they're going to speed things up here. From the red zone now, Young. And that one off the mark behind him, incomplete. Well, their passing attack, even though that one was incomplete, has been really sharp in this one. It's resulted in a lot of touchdowns, and it looks like they're not going to stop throwing the football until the very end of this one.
Well, that will certainly make everyone involved on offense pretty happy because that gives them all a chance to pad their stats a bit. But as far as the actual need, you and I both know they can just run this clock out because this one, it was over a long time ago.
They said beginning of the season they wanted to get past the wild card round. Well, they just got past the wild card round.
How about that, being able to put the big check marks up in the locker room, right?